So beautiful. Look at these Tahitian pearls. Aren't they gorgeous? They have colors of green, silver, and blue in them. Let's pick one out for our puka shell necklace. To make this beautiful necklace, you're going to need supplies and tools. So you're going to need a ruler. You're going to need some chain, clasp, 2 jump rings, and I've got 10 puka shells here. These are fairly large. I've got my gorgeous Tahitian pearl, flush cutters, bent chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, and chain nose pliers. Okay, let's get started. I forgot to mention wire. You will need wire. I cut about 8 inches of 26 gauge wire in a silver color. So what we're going to do first is we're going to wire wrap the end of one side. So we're going to come in with our chain nose pliers. We're going to come down about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. We'll say 2 inches. Bring the wire to the back. We're going to come in with our round nose pliers. Pinch the wire down. Come up, over, down. Rotate our pliers and bring the wire to the back. Now what we're going to do is actually slip on our chain because I don't want a jump ring on this end. I think it's going to be more stable by just putting the chain on. So I'm going to take the loop that I just made, pinch it down, open the door. Then I'm going to take the end of my chain and slide it through. I'm going to hold down the loop with my chain nose pliers, and then I'm going to wrap this wire around this. I can just use my fingers because I'm using 26 gauge wire. So we're going to come around about 3 times. And now I'm going to cut off the excess. I'm going to pinch the little bird down to make it flush so it doesn't scrape our neck. Now we can start stacking on our shells. I want 5 on one side. The pearl's going to go in the middle and 5 on the other side. Then what we have to do is measure this because we have to know how long our chain's going to be. So this is going to be about 2 inches, but we're going to say 2.5 because we're going to add our wrap loops at the end. So we're going to make a wrap loop on the other side. Come in with our chain nose pliers, bring the wire to the back, switch out with our round nose pliers, come up, over, down, rotate our pliers, and bring the wire to the back. So to make my 16-inch chain, minus the 2.5 inches here, I'm going to need 13.5 inches of chain. And that cut in half is going to be 6 3/4 inches of chain. So let's measure that out. So we've got 6 3/4 inches of chain on each side. Now we can add this chain to this loop that we just made. Bring it all the way down. And now we can wire wrap this. We're going to hang on to our loop, use our fingers, and we can just come around. And now I'm going to cut off the excess. and pinch down the burr. We're going to open up our jump ring using our chain nose pliers, our bent chain nose pliers, and turning the jump ring to the left. I'm going to attach it to the end of my chain, put on my clasp, and close it back up. Let's do the other side. Turn it to the left. Bring it to the end of our chain, hook it on, and close it up. There you have your beautiful puka shell necklace. Thanks for joining me. See you again next time.